The Apostle Paul in the book of Romans gives a lot of evidence that men are indeed without excuse before God when it comes to believing in Darwinian evolution versus special creation by a designer, by a manufacturer, by a creator. If they deny it or suppress that truth and heap up all kinds of false evidences and theories and conjectures about other possibilities besides divine creation, that they're in the lie, not the truth, according to one of the Pauline letters to Rome in ancient Italia, Italy, where the popes would rule after the emperors. And he says that there's ample proofs, many evidences being witnessed by creation all around us. That if we just take a look at our surroundings, our environment, we'll see the obvious, that these things just didn't come about through random accidental processes, but they were deliberate planning and deliberate acts. The words were spoken and things came into existence by the Great Spirit. And mankind is definitely without excuse when it comes to not believing in God. There's so much evidence and proof. It can't be denied unless you try to create these theories to say that it can happen, but it takes millions and billions and trillions of years through a process of mixing it up and jumbling it together, and eventually you'll have something that makes sense, like a full operating system with all its complex components that just happen to miraculously come together through no predetermined arrangement, but by accident. That's actually not that's not credible. It's a theory, but it's a theory that that shouldn't be credited, because there's no way logically that you can have complexity from non-complexity. Complexity demands a designer, just like a watch demands a watchmaker, an automobile demands an automaker, clothing. Articles of clothing demands clothes designers and makers and manufacturers. Appliances, refrigerators, washing machines, microwaves demand manufacturing, designer, drafter, creators, warehouses. Someone has to put it together and fabricate it after they draw up the plans for it. So you can't have created things without a creator. That's not even how it is in the real world when we look around us. It's only someone's theory who's opposed to the idea of there being a God, or who just tries to find another explanation for man's existence apart from creation. So they come up with these other theories to try to see if it's plausible that life can happen without a creator, but it's not plausible. You can't have matter acting upon matter by itself without a directive, a command, a programmer programming it, like software, like a computer. So creation is very real. It's tangible. Concept of there being a creator. It's plausible. It's believable. It's logical.